Hi. Thomas Asante Gurney.
Emma Clements.
Rimbaldi.
Right, so what have we done this week?
So this week hasn't been like the most productive in the sense of having classes. It's been quite autonomous, and we've had to take leadership with our own work. But we did have Gary's classes for acting for screen. We had
Cameron's peer assessment.
yeah.
So among our class we also had
Gavin.
acting with Gav, where we went over our Shakespearean monologues and then looked at our contemporaries.
Yeah.
We also did Shakespearean insults, which I thought was quite fun.
Really fun.
Yeah, that was really good.
And we had a tap assessment.
Yep. And singing with Leanne, we learned the choreography for the
We
song.
staged. We didn't learn the choreography because we were going to do that with Hayley. We staged it, like the people with the solos and stuff. We've staged that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have voice next anyway. Yeah.
How will it help you with the overall aim of this term's units?
So this term is based on skill, and we have our HE audition / assessment next week on Thursday, and it's all piling up and it's all coming together now. And so all of this stuff that we're doing now, all of this stuff that we're learning in class right now.
So it's just making it concrete and solidifying what we have.
Like solidifying the MJ dances, we've been working on them for so long, and now it's just polishing them up. We're not learning anything new, we're just polishing and polishing so we can perform them to the best of its potential at Winterfest.
For me, I have to learn my contemporary fully, stage it,
Same.
get it all done. Shakespearean is fine, it's all there. And my solo device piece, I need to learn my monologue. I know I'm going to stage it, but I need to learn it.
Yeah, it's the same for me. I've got my Shakespeare. I need to know the context of my piece because in my assessment, I kept sort of switching what moods I was in because at first I was like crying and everything, now I was angry, and so I need to sort that out. My contemporary, I like last minute changed it to a different monologue, but I learned a paragraph early on in the year. So I think that will just benefit me because I can do that character's sort of emotions better, and I've already learned about half of it.
Yeah, and I've got a really strong Shakespeare piece, but with my contemporary I'm struggling a lot because it's not a good monologue because there's, it's all subjective, but it's because I can't relate to it in the sense of like I can't find. It's just hard because it's a really weird monologue in the sense of the direction isn't clear, it's not physical at all. So you can't rely on your physical body, you can't cheat like that, you have to conjure everything up from within. And so I'm struggling with it, but I've had a bit of guidance from peers and stuff and from tutors, and I'm going to have a one-to-one with Gavin, our acting tutor, soon. But I'm liking it and I don't want to change it because I wouldn't want to back down from a challenge.
For me, I need to ground my contemporary and just, ground it because at the moment it's too ecstatic, it's all over the place, and so I need to solidify my character and his traits, I would say.
Yeah. Also, with our TAP assessment, I thought it went really well, and I was really surprised that I knew the dance really well also, because I thought I'd forget about half of it, but once I knew a move that sort of connected the two halves of the dances, because I knew the first part and the last part, it was just the middle part that I need to get grounded, as you say. But once that happened in the assessment, I thought I did really well.
Cool, next question.
What ideas, tasks, theories can you take from one lesson and apply to another with examples?
So we already kind of touched on that, but for example, with Gary, right now for acting for screen, we're doing a lot of hitting the marks, eye line, and like a lot of like improv, and we recently started script work, and it's really cool, and it's gonna lead to us hopefully making a film, like a short film with him.
Yeah.
And that's our goal, and that's his goal, because we just don't have the right resources right now. And that's going to be cool, and that's what it's going to lead up to. That's just one example.
I feel like in our dance lessons, our characteristics with our characters and how we're dancing, but then at the same time we're showing our own unique characters. Yeah, like Thriller, our zombie characters. That can be applied in our own sense to our monologues. Maybe we could act in our characters and see what it would be like if they were dancing, just to express and delve deeper into our characters, like emotions and where they would react. Typically a bit of method acting, but it could be used in that practical way.
I think for me, acting for screen, the whole sort of close-ups and everything really makes you think about your facial expressions more than your body language. Even though body language is really good, using facial expressions can sometimes be a bit better. So I think for my contemporary and my Shakespeare, I should just imagine I'm in some sort of close-up angle where you can just see my face, so that, you know, I don't use as much body language. Next question. What are you needing to develop to achieve these?
I would say for me, development is just practice. I need to go over it, I need to learn it, and I just need to try new things. I need to be free and flowy. Just go on impulse, as Gavin said. Listen to the voice in your head, not the little fucker that tells you, don't do this, don't do this. Listen to the one that's telling you, go on this.
Yeah. Right now my main obstacle is to just learn lines. Like, I just need to drill the lines down so I can just experiment and play around with my acting. But that's my main obstacle right now. You know, that's not hard, and I'm just working on it.
Yeah, what I need to do is I need to sort of like, I'm in this sort of bubble at the moment, like in my comfort zone, and I need to really step out of my comfort zone to experiment with new ideas, like accents for my characters, or sort of like posture for my characters, and again, like go on impulse for, like, in activities when we're in lesson, sort of go first this time instead of going last, so that I can really get out of my comfort zone and feel a bit more confident.
Awesome.
Next, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Please tell me that recording.
Yeah, I did.